Well, here's the latest tonight. It's our worst fear coming true. That's what leaders in Madison County are telling the I-Team tonight.
As the state signs off on a siting permit needed for a massive solar array in the town of Fenner to go forward. We've been covering this project and the concerns raised by local leaders for months. Their worry comes from the RAPID Act, a state regulation that streamlines the process for renewable energy companies to do solar and wind projects across the state. Local governments say it leaves them out of the planning. The I-Team's Mary Keeler reports from Madison County tonight.
Madison County is home to at least 650 farms, with one more on the way in the form of a solar farm.
We've got a farming community that wants to grow, and they're not going to be able to grow if they don't have the land.
Dave Jones is supervisor for the town of Fenner. He's been a dairy farmer nearly his whole life and is among a group of leaders worried about a new project and others slated to take up hundreds of acres of farmland. Energy company Cypress Creek Renewables is planning to build Oxbow Hill Solar in the town of Fenner. The company claims it will power 23,000 homes in the area and create 330 temporary construction jobs.
We are all for renewable energy, but we're not for having it without our rules and regulations to regulate it.
The State Office of Renewable Energy Siting and Electric Transmission, ORES for short, issued the final permit needed earlier this month, giving the okay to a project that people are speaking out against, including government leaders who feel their hands are tied. Jim Cunningham is chairman of the Madison County Board of Supervisors.
I attended and spoke at both public hearings, and I would say overwhelmingly the public said that they didn't want to do it this way. And we have been doing projects, solar projects and wind projects, and the public has accepted that.
Cunningham releasing a statement saying in part, quote, "It is very frustrating to learn from a press release that the Oxbow Hill Solar project got a green light from New York State," adding that the project will take up 20% of the town of Fenner's total acreage. Back in April, Cunningham wrote a letter to Governor Kathy Hochul, signed by 25 other county leaders. It asked Hochul to pump the brakes on regulations that cut red tape for out-of-town companies to move in and put up wind turbines and solar panels.
ORES responded back that thank you for the letter.
The state
ORES department, yeah.
They thanked you for your letter.
Yes.
Okay, tell me what that felt like.
Well, that felt like they didn't care.
The state tells the I-Team the permit was issued after a, quote, robust public comment and review process. The spokesman for ORES says this, quote, meaningfully advances New York's clean energy goals. On Cypress Creek's website section dedicated to this project, they say that construction on this 1,600-acre solar array project will begin in 2026. And as long as things are well maintained, it could be fully operational here for 40 years. In the town of Fenner, I'm Mary Keeler reporting.